Well, guys, welcome back. Uh, yeah, when you're gonna be able to view this video will be next week. After this is gonna be the video after the video of me cleaning those two. Well, mowed grass yesterday. Today's what? Let's see, first was yesterday was the 3rd, and today's the 4th. Mowed grass with both of them, both days actually. The Murray used up a whole tank. I had to fill it just now to finish. Green lawnmower used a tank and a half, which was great. I was going to do this video, post it not next week, but the following week. I don't know yet. You might see this the following week from after the prepare lawnmowers for mowing grass. This one's going to be prepared mowing grass for next time video. I still got to do a garden video for this week. We filmed that on Thursdays. Y'all view it Wednesday. Y'all won't view it until Friday. And these two videos will be coming out between Monday and Wednesday. So the first one to this video will be the one after. There'll be another garden video. Where should we start? Who should we start? Well, I guess we ought to start by opening up the toolbox. I always put my shed key and toolbox key back in my pocket on account that I lost the other one. This is the spare. Now I gotta find my putty knife. There it is. I have a light fixture in here, but I don't have it. There's no power. I'm gonna need my measuring cup, because both of them do have gas in it. So I ought to put my tape measure away I used the other day. Now, probably start with the green one since it's cold. And then bring that up, check the oil in it, and get the broom and sweep off the top. On second note, we do have to do some other work to this. I have to pull the top. The stove, the oven must have. There you go. This oven needs to go actually. The knobs are starting to get bent. I keep trying to talk them into selling it. And he tried to get $10 out of it. And as far as we know, it worked. It's just really dirty. Yeah, it's just really dirty, that's all. And it's an apartment-sized stove. So, I guess what we ought to do was... we're going to check the oil before flipping it. I'm preparing these two for next time I mow. Which I highly been thinking about getting that old Honda out and getting it cleaned up and up and running. You can go ahead and winterize the green lawnmower. Reason being is because over on the other side, the side yard that goes up along the driveway, that area killed me yesterday. I feel great now, but I was in a lot of pain. I usually am when I mow. You gotta add a little bit of oil. Just a little bit. So I've been debating if I should do that. Finish the season out with what I got, or dig out the Honda, get it up and running and fix it, and put the green one to bed. Finish him out with the Murray on there. But in second thought, I've gotten the grass mostly to where I could do it with my Murray. Now, I should be using this Honda Husqvarna. I don't know. I don't like modern things. I ought to fix these. I'll fix these doors someday. Yeah, that one's very loose. Alright. Well, not that I wanted to do this, but it's only oil. I like to measure my, oil. We're gonna put about 100 mils in the oil in this thing. Give or take some that sticks to the pot here. All I'm going to do is be putting gasoline in it. And we'll let that sit a little bit. Alright, the whole reason why we have that, there's that ratchet I was looking for. So it's not in the toolbox. This little ratchet, see, now it's cranking fine. Yeah, it's not working very well. That's why I took it out of the toolbox, because I got to use it and end up with that problem. Well, let that fill up. This green lawnmower hasn't had an oil change. Oh, who knows? It's because it goes through so much oil, it burns oil. Because the Murray, I gotta wait until it cools down before I can do really anything with it. According to that, it's full. Yep, all clean oil. So, we're good on oil on that. Starting to get OCD about cords and stuff. This could need to make its way in the house too. Every time we got electronic we throw away, I cut the cord, but I'm trying to put all my line cords that I have to the side all together. Still got 2 floating around in the shed. The 2 that I got are grounded. I think. Oh, there's another one. I think this one's off the mini fridge. I know one of these I'm saving. If not, I might cut the cord on that. There's a nice sized electric drill in here somewhere that it was from a family member, and he taped it on. And I'm gonna put a new cord on it or cut the old one off and splice it. Cut the bad part off and redo it. So that needs to go over here. Alright, enough small talk. What do I have to do next? Just tip it over and clean the deck. This one I don't really worry about the filter in it too much. Trying to get to talk the wife into ordering 3. That way, because the Husqvarna needs one The red Craftsman needs one, and I want to keep a spare for this one. So I guess what we'll do now is go ahead and get it tipped. I know we cut some wet grass yesterday. Not trying to, but I don't think this one really leaks anything. Yeah, it's a little wet, but I'm not taking a chance. I know the Murray's gonna leak some. Oh yeah, we're dripping. I wish his spigot over here was connected, and I wish the well over here worked. I'd leave a garden hose. That way I can wash my mowers. We'll have to sweep the shed again. Get my trusty putty here, so we don't leave this on the side too long. Definitely tell the paint on the new blade coming off. We'll try to clean out in here too. And they can rust in here too. And that's a rusty point. I don't have to worry about this part on the Murray because it broke. Oh yeah. Always remember to unplug the spark plug. Get all this out. Yeah, I know this is a big pain in the butt, but when you use old rigs, older mowers, then I don't have a choice. Really didn't take much gas out. I don't know. Yeah, maybe enough to clean out the oil. Oh, I heard something pop. I fixed the wheel. I didn't make up my mind. I ended up lowering it, I think 2 notches actually. Like I said, I didn't have any issues, really many bogging down issues until I got on the other side of the, the driveway, like kind of like over there. That's when I started having bog down issues. Set her back up. Oil finally mixed in. love these plastic tanks. I mean, I'm not a huge fan with these Briggs and with these other Briggs styles, but I'd rather this than over, yeah, some other ones. Oh, there's one of the clips. Oh, it stayed on. I'll need to make this perfect. And pretty much all we have to do is when I need to use this again, is go ahead and put gasoline in it. It's the only thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to fill it. Alright, we'll let that sit over here because I need to sweep the shit out. Well, that's a lot later. See, I told the wife that it was a little heavier. I need to get the shed swept. I don't have to move a whole bunch of. I think a mouse just went by. What's this? Oh, cable. This is probably the most that I've cleaned it. Alright, we got that done. Let's go check. Get my rag up here. I keep all the red rags up top now. Bring in the Murray now. You touched the muffler, so. She good. Let's see. We'll let it cool down just a little bit more before you do the tipping. And over. Give me a straight slot. We'll go ahead and clean this filter. Probably put some oil on it this time. I mean, it's cool enough to check the, touch the muffler. Oh yeah, she's just as dirty as the last time. I do have an extra filter somewhere around for it. We'll save that for cleaning it. Probably should have cleaned the floor, swept the floor after I did all this. But then again, I need to do this outside where I can see, because like I said, I don't have lights in here. I put the lights in here when we moved out of there, but over there still had electricity. So when the power got turned off is when I lost power in here, which is fine. I mean, I don't need it. I mean, it would be nice and I could, you know. I had a lamp in here at one time. I don't even know whatever happened to it. I think it went in. I think it fell off the workbench and broke. That's not the greatest, but trying to make these things last, so that's why I spend the time and clean this after every use. So we're gonna now. This is what I just told to do. We're either going to pour some gasoline into my mixing bucket. I mean, measuring cup here. So I'm making a mess now. Told by numerous things that this is how you're supposed to clean them, which it blew this filter up. Not eating it. You just made it like 3 times bigger in size. Is that probably a smart thing you do? Probably not, but that's what they said to do, so. Yeah. It don't even fit in the thing anymore. Well, that's what I was told to do, so, like I did. Stringling it out all the way. I know not to use brakes parts cleaner, eats them. But it did clean it. And look how big that sucker is now. I mean, am I supposed to let it dry? Put that back up there for right now. And I did what it said to do on the instructions, so. Probably shouldn't have done it, but oh well. It is what it is. And then it says to use motor oil. Now, I recommend using new motor oil. Well, I wouldn't use dirty oil because especially on a. And what you do is after you do that, you squeeze it in. squeeze the excess out. And I do not like the way they said to clean these. But it worked. And it's clean now. Guess after I'm done here, I'm going to have to go take a shower. Smell like gas. There's no doubt the shirt probably does now. I guess it fits. And that's how you clean a foam filter. You clean it with gasoline. Do not use starter fluid, carb spray, brakes parts cleaner. Do not use none of that. I don't know if you can use diesel or not. I wouldn't. That's diesel. Diesel smell is worse than gasoline. Maybe kerosene? Try to use some. Alright, let's see. Get my cup again. Because I think the gasoline we're going to be leaking. I'm not going to be able to save it. Maybe. This thing leaks more gas out of the gas cap than the green one. It's like it pours right out of it. Again, we'll disconnect the spark plug, clean up in these corners. What I usually like to do is I usually like to clean the bottom and then power wash. That's what I used to do in the winter, before put them away for winter. But unfortunately, I don't have one here in handy. That's another thing. I don't like moving the blade. When I was younger, I wouldn't be doing this. I thought it was a dumb idea. But as you get older, you get wiser. More like smarter. You're like, yeah, that's the right thing to do. So, kind of need to do it. And if I did do this, it wasn't perfect. That's why my first lawnmower I had, my first lawnmower ever, I think it was a Murray. It rotted out. Flip her back over. Putty knife away. 400 mils of gasoline. It's not dirty. Where should I put it? Probably in the green one, since it's got a fill filter. She's almost full. Oh. And the dirt that was at the bottom of the cup didn't go in. Oil's put back. Floor's clean. Shut. Three more things to put connect the plugs on both. Grab the broom first. Sweep down this. I did have to put a new rubber boot on the spark plug for the Murray wire on the Murray. I heard some strange noises. And then close up the old toolbox. Put its lock on it. And there you go, you got it. You had two lawnmowers that are oiled up and clean. Probably should check the filter. Probably should check the filter on the green one. That was a lot of dust I was dirting. No, because then I'll have to buy one. Oh, no, it's good. I mean, it's enclosed, so. Let's get these spark plug wires connected. And then there you have it. We did 2 videos in a row of cleaning. Well, like I said, the video before this one will be the prepare for grass cutting. This will be prepare for next time. There you got it. This time took me 34 minutes to do this. The last time, I think, 26 minutes? I don't know. We'll get you a closer look. There's the Murray. And there's the green one. And if I like to sit on the green one, it's got a pull rope off that Honda engine I scrapped. And then someday I need to get the original on here. I got that's put up. The reason why I haven't done it yet was because it's not really a need. It's more like a want. I think I got it put up somewhere. Yeah, I have no idea where it's at. I don't see it. I probably don't really care. Unless I put it in here. Aha! It's actually in pretty decent shape. This is the original handle off of it. So, yeah, comment down below if you think I should put the original on it or leave it alone. I'm mainly on functionality, because for one, cable's rigged up. I got electrical tape and zip ties holding it. So technically it needs a new cable to make it right. Make it like perfect. It needs a new cable. This right carburetor needs to be put on it so that the top that covers that can be put back on. And then take out, put a new fuel line on, take out that. But as it is, I'm looking for functionality. The only thing I want to get for the old Murray is the guards. So, go ahead and push these guys in. Go in the house and get cleaned up for the night. Well, I'm cooking dinner tonight. That's where the green lawnmower was. But I don't know what might bring to it. Maybe at the end of September, maybe it'll get winterized. I'm pretty sure I should be able to finish the season out with just that lawnmower. I should. But we're supposed to get some equipment in. Who knows when that's coming. Still waiting on it. Comment down below if you can guess what piece of equipment that I'm getting. Alright, there we go. Actually, we got 3 lawnmowers that are in service this year. We got the one at the shop, the green weed eater. Going down and watch gas tank swap. When we swap gas tanks from the Murray, carburetor and gas tanks from the Murray to the weed eater. And I even did a coil swap on it. Not swapping one off of that one. The one I had in my parts bin. We had an issue with that. And, the only reason why I brought the green one out of slumber, I wasn't going to run it this year. But with them bullet holes and getting broken into, getting my gas can stolen, 5.5 gallons? I don't know. My backpack blowers were stolen, you know. Besides everything in that, our grass got really high because of that. I still had, maybe 2 gallons left in it. More than that they took. That's why the grass got so tall. And that's why I had to bring out the green Craftsman. But, and again, it probably was not a bad idea. Because, you know, what if I needed the Murray at the shop? I would think next year we'll definitely, next season we're definitely, oh, there's a yellow jacket. I don't like yellow jackets. Fly away, fly away. Okay, gone now. Well, if they needed the Murray at the shop, which I thought, you know, I was going to need it. But I was able to, that's where it don't make sense. Wasn't the carburetor in the gas tank. I swapped the two, you know, the Murrays and put that on the weed eaters and vice versa, the other one. The Murray actually, they improved the Murray. It runs a lot better. It starts actually on 1 prime. Now the weed eater, sometimes it's a little hard to get going, but it actually made my Murray start better. But the weed eater mower runs at a higher RPM now that I did that. It runs After once you get it going, it runs better. And then there you go. Shed's all nice. Thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one. Thanks for watching.